Time now 5:48, and now to our morning business report. Some Americans are starting the new year by cutting back on spending.
And Amazon rolling out a new AI healthcare tool for certain members. Channel 3's Jane King live at the New York Stock Exchange. Good morning, Jane.
Hi, Tracy and Caitlin. Good morning. Yes, Amazon rolling out this artificial intelligence healthcare tool for One Medical members. You remember Amazon bought One Medical a few years ago. It's called Health AI. Now, the service uses large language models, and it references patients' medical records to answer questions, manage medications, and book appointments. It comes after OpenAI and Anthropic launched AI healthcare features earlier this month. Well, GameStop is closing 470 stores by the end of this month. Stores across 43 states will close. Now, these closures come after 590 stores were shut nationwide during the previous fiscal year. So that means GameStop will have shuttered more than 1,000 locations in roughly 2 years. 5 stores in Connecticut will be part of this most recently announced closing, and those are in Enfield, Lisbon, Newington, Stratford, and Waterbury. Well, some Americans are doing no buy January. That's a whole month without buying anything except the essentials like groceries. Google searches for No Buy January have hit a 5-year high as Gen Zers and millennials sign up for the Thrifty Challenge. And stocks soared after the president's speech at the World Economic Forum, where he took military action in Greenland off the table. He also said the U.S. would continue to support NATO. So all of that putting Wall Street at ease. And in fact, this morning, we're looking at a higher start too. Live from the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King. Back to you.